Hey YouTube, today we're going to be doing a tape-in extensions tutorial. Okay, let's start with the unboxing. I got these off of Amazon. They're called Full Shine Extension Tape-In. That's exactly what you have to write into Amazon. I'll go ahead and put that down below so you guys can see that and type that in if you want. I wasn't sure how many boxes I needed, but 4 ended up being really good for my hair. I thought I was going to order way too many, but it was a good amount and I had a good amount left over. I've been doing my hair for a very long time and I've always done the glue-ins and they're really messy. These, compared to the glue-in extensions, are packaged a lot nicer. Okay, when you order a box of hair extension tape-ins, it comes with pieces of 20, but that doesn't mean that you're going to have 20 pieces, so to say. You're going to actually have only 10 hair sandwiches, and I'll show you guys what that means here in a little bit. That white part is the sticky part. You remove that white part and then you lay it flat on your head, but we'll get to that, you guys. Right now I'm taking out all the pieces of hair and I like to lay them out before I actually get started on my own hair. Let's look at the packaging real quick. The first one says human hair, fully stylable, weightless, comfortable, quick install, and DIY. I got these 18 inches because that's how long I wanted my hair. My hair is usually above my shoulders. I was ready for a big change and I loved it. These also come with like a little instruction handbook, which is really neat. I love it. I've never seen any of the packaging come with like a little book, which was really handy. Okay, earlier I was saying you have 20 pieces, but that means you have 10 sandwiches. So let me show you what that means. They're very thin if they're only by themselves. So what you're going to do is you're going to put one on your hair. You're going to leave a little bit of your own in between one and then kind of tape the other one on top, and that's going to make one full extension. So when you're ordering hair for your head, if you have thick hair, I have a lot of hair. Look, a lot of hair, and it's thick. I ordered 4 boxes and it was the perfect amount. So the first thing I did was I straightened my hair out just so it would blend in with the extensions a little easier. Again, this is the sandwich, one on top of the other. It is going to be slightly difficult if you do it on yourself, but is it possible? Absolutely. It just takes a lot of patience and a lot of Jesus. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is section off the whole hair. Get a hair tie, girl. Tie that hair back, okay? Okay, very important is the 1 finger rule. You're going to make sure you have 1 finger from every single side. It's about 1 inch from the bottom and from every side. Why is this important? Because if you put your hair up, if you style it, you will not be able to see the hair extension, the tape-in part, because your natural hair is covering it. Okay. So with the first one, now that it's set with your 1 inch rule from all sides, get your second one ready. You're going to flip that extension up. Get enough of your own hair, but not too much, so that both tapes kind of hold together. You see, it's barely enough, but it's good enough. And then you're going to place the other extension right on top of that other sticky part. I'm going to show you. Very easy. It is a lot easier than it looks. Once you have placed it on there, you're just going to kind of squeeze them both together and you're done. Your first extension is set. Before I put you guys in fast mode, when you go from the bottom up, you're going to put 1 set, 1 sandwich. As you continue to go up, your hairline extends. When it comes to the right moment, you're going to add 2 extensions. I probably could have put 2 on that bottom one, but I like to kind of start low, and then with whatever is left over, I fill in the gaps with my hair extensions. If that makes any sense, it does, right? Okay, so with the next one on top, you're going to lay enough of your own hair to cover the hair extension. And then you're going to do one more layer. That's where your next hair extension is going to go. So in between tape-ins, you're leaving enough of your own hair to cover it, and then you're setting your whole foundation for your next set.
Invincible.
Something else I have to mention that's very important is you don't want to go too high on your hairline, because if you style it from the top, you'll be able to see it when you're kind of like swooshing your hair back. So just leave enough room when you get to the top. If you part it in the middle, if you part it sideways, leave enough room so that your hair extensions don't show. I part my hair on the side, and that's where I kind of went a little high on the side. Same rule applies for the other side of your head. Tie everything back and work from the bottom up, following the side rules. Okay, so when you're done with both of the sides, this is what I like to do. You gotta do what works for you, but this is what works for me. I tie the hair back. The part I need to work on still while I braid the front, the areas that I am done with. I don't like to put them in ponytails because I don't like those dents in my hair. But if that works for you, if that is best, go ahead and do that. This is the part that everyone freaks out with, is the back. Believe it or not, it's the same rules that apply with the sides. You're just kind of trusting yourself. If you have someone to help you, great. If not, you can do it. Don't forget, I did it on my own, so can you. So measure the same thing, 1 inch. You can come and fill those gaps in later. Measure the sides, 1 inch. You have to have enough hair on the bottom. So if you saw that I actually left a bigger chunk on my back than I did on my sides, and that is because if I want to put my hair up in a bun, I have a lot of hair to cover the bottom extension. Leave a lot and then leave enough for your extension and just apply. The bottom, you're going to start off with 2 extensions, and as you go up on the head, it'll be 3, 4, and 5, and I'll let you guys know what happens when you get to the crown of your head. If you're like me, you could use all the help you can get. I found this picture on the internet, and this is a really good guide that you can follow. You shouldn't go all the way up to your crown, but I do only because I know how to style my hair. But if you're starting off, this is how far you should go. Okay, so this is pretty accurate to that photo, but my hair is really short, so if I stop there, my hair would not look good. It would look super choppy. It is not recommended because at the crown of your head, that's where most people get like that pillow head. If you see, like I have that dent right there. But I like to push my limits, and I'm just really self-conscious about it. I tease the hair there and you can't ever see the tape in. I push it to the max and go all the way to the top. It's enough room for one. That's what I do. Not recommended for the best results, but you know, that's just what I do. So it's up to you guys, totally up to you. When you're done, you can go through your hair, and if it's choppy anywhere, go ahead and add an extra sandwich. Do what you gotta do, but otherwise, you're done. You're ready to curl it, wash it, style it, feel your best, look your best. I hope you guys liked my video. I hope it helps. If you guys want to see anything in the future, comment below. Otherwise, like, subscribe, follow. See you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun. Bye.